Since the very early days of automobile travel, gas stations were selling snacks for drivers, looking to not only fuel up their vehicles but also their stomachs. Eating gas station food is a privilege that no traveler can resist, and today we try three of the finest there are to offer. So pull up to the pump, begin fueling, wander into the little oasis full of goodies, and ask, "You tried it?" You Tried Dat. I'm Nick Nowak, their pal Shada Hancock.
Howdy.
Nick Geiger.
Gas stations.
Yeah, this is specifically all Buc-ee's snacks, which they don't have around here, but an early thank you to, is this Becky?
Yes, Becky got the Buc-ee's. We won't fuck that up at all today.
Okay.
So
I will say there's something to that. Like when I drive, I drive to go pick up my daughter at school, and I pass 4 gas stations on the way. And almost every time I'm like, I should stop. I want to stop in and get there's 4 temptations there that I want to stop in and get a snack or a drink or something. And I'm like, I could do this at any store at any time. Why is it now while I'm driving and I see a gas station, I want to get a snack?
My daughter today, actually, because she's 15 and starting to drive with their permit, said, I don't know how when I'm coming home from practice, I'm not going to stop off at Starbucks and get something. She's realizing the freedom that driving gives you. And I'm like, I guess I can get anything anytime I want, which is not good. Maybe I need to hand my license back because it's not going on.
I drive up to Wisconsin a lot, and especially at night, I'll stop at gas stations almost always to get like a soda or some coffee so I don't fall asleep. But then it's also like, just ate dinner, but here's a bag of chips for no goddamn reason. Giant oversized king size candy bar. I think that's how gas stations make their money, if I'm not mistaken, because it's not like the price of oil is pretty much set by like OPEC and all that, so they really can't like get a competitive advantage on the gas. It's all on the snacks and food and shit that they sell.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure.
That doesn't seem right.
I mean, I'm sure they make some on the gas, but like not like a ton. It's just kind of the thing.
I mean, I believe it. I used to work at a movie theater, and they made most of their movie from concessions, right? Like $12 a basket of popcorn or whatever.
Bottle of popcorn.
Bucket is the word I'm looking for, not a basket or a
$12 40 ounces that I was selling behind the curtain before they walked in.
I went and saw Zootopia and put down 2 40s of malt liquor.
All right, Geiger.
Yeah.
The Golden Toilet.
Yes. It's the sequel to Willy Wonka. No,
all we know is that you have a news story about a golden toilet.
I've got a golden toilet.
I'm going to take a poo. So it turns out that a porcelain throne can also be made of gold. This is according to NPR. Ugh, okay. So basically, this Italian artist named Maurizio Catalan made a work titled America in 2016, which is a toilet that featured it was a fully functional toilet cast in 18 karat gold, and it was displayed at the Guggenheim and then later at the Blenheim Palace in the United Kingdom. However, 2 people in 2019, or 2 of the people involved, stole it. So they had a heist for this golden toilet, and it wasn't until this year till 2 of the people actually got convicted. So a group of thieves used sledgehammers and crowbars to remove the toilet from the floor of the Oxfordshire's historic Blenheim Palace. Not that historic, I haven't heard of it. It reportedly took them under 5 minutes to escape with the luxurious latrine. Michael Jones, this was in March of this year, Michael Jones was found guilty of burglary in a British court for his role in the theft, while Fred Doe was also found guilty of a conspiracy to transfer criminal property. They joined 40-year-old James Sheen, who is credited with coordinating the plan, the mastermind of the toilet heist, apparently, and has already pled guilty to charges of burglary, conspiracy, and transferring criminal property. The toilet, which was insured for a value of $6 million, has yet to be recovered. It was dismantled and sold in parts. Jones was even questioned about having used the toilet the day before the heist. He described the experience as, quote-unquote, splendid. So
I just took
Look.
a shit in this toilet. Now I'm gonna steal it. You get a sledgehammer. You get some crowbars.
It's irresistible that even for a thief who steals a gold toilet to sell off in parts just for the gold cannot resist shitting in it.
but apparently they like as part of the display, people could use the toilet too or something. Maybe I doubt that people were taking a shit.
Come
in the middle of the
on.
Guggenheim.
Come
The
on.
display.
Well, it was a functioning toilet. It was hooked up and everything. While it was
So
on
you
display,
just go into
golden
the
toilet,
middle of and just take a shit in the middle of the room while everybody's watching?
Absolutely. When this piece was installed at the Guggenheim, visitors were encouraged to interact with it. Fully. That's what it says.
What?
That's what it implies. I don't know if he actually did it. So
Encouraged? Like
you-
what? By the nearby
shit.
usher who's just like, "Psst, hey, go shit in the gold toilet."
Would you shit in a gold toilet? Let's say no one was there, like no one was watching you, but it was at the Guggenheim. You could flush it, like no one would see
I would have
your
no
shit.
Like I'm the night security guard or something, and
Sure, or you had like a private screening of the toilet.
and they've encouraged it.
Oh, they tell you go take a dump. in there.
Why would I care about it? I have
Yeah,
no
I
issue
mean,
with that.
if they're fine with it, I'll.
It's weird shitting on a gold toilet. Probably they'd be kind of cool.
Did they encourage people to jack off into the toilet? Is the next question I have.
They said use it fully, so that's probably what that means.
Yes.
Jack off into this golden toilet.
$6 million. Yeah. Have you even been? Have you ever been in near anything worth $6 million? Like, what else do we see that's worth $6 million?
You've probably been in like an office building that was worth $6 million.
I've been in houses
Like a
here.
stealable object.
Oh,
No, like a stealable
I could
object.
steal an office building. A stealable object.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a car that was like $6 million. Maybe, but I've probably seen like $3 or $4 million cars driving around, like Lamborghinis and stuff.
Like a jet or something, maybe like a Boeing. I could steal
Maybe
a Boeing.
like-
Steal a jet.
Like
Shit,
an ancient artifact.
Oh, sure.
Like, or something like
Tutankhamun's
that.
mask or some bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
You
been
can, like,
around those things.
Shit in Tutankhamen's.
Tutankhamun's
you
mask.
to encourage you to interact with Tutankhamen's mask.
I'm going to encourage you to fart and jizz, toot and come in Tutankhamun's mask.
Scientists were able to recreate these sounds. Quit shitting on me. Check the archives. I think
Tutankhamun regularly held the Eyes Wide Shut party. Why does he have a mask?
Yeah, why is he wearing a mask?
Didn't it, like in the sarcophagus, don't they have the big gold face?
maybe.
Mummy wrap? Oh.
Yeah,
you know,
that's probably historically
There's
accurate.
a Tutankhamun's mask, I feel like.
What did Tutankhamun shit in?
Not a golden toilet. They didn't even have plumbing.
He shit on the top of the pyramid and it just ran down the sides.
Someone stole my leaf hole that I shit in or whatever.
But there's no way. Look, there's no way
What?
that like peasants at the time were shitting in leaf holes.
Yeah.
Tutankhamun was shitting in something nicer.
Probably the
What would it have
peasant's
been?
mouth.
What?
Yeah. He made the serfs eat his shit.
The original human centipede was Tutankhamun.
He tooted in commoners. Okay. Yeah. Shit and coming was much better. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, okay. Let me ask you guys this question. So there's a museum here in San Francisco called the Exploratorium, and they have outside the bathroom, they have 2 drinking fountains right near the entrance. One of the drinking fountains is a regular drinking fountain. And the other drinking fountain is also a regular drinking fountain that has normal water, but it is shaped like a toilet. And when you turn the knob, like the water comes up out of the toilet, like you have to put your head into the toilet to drink the water from it, you know? And so they have the thing there, like, would you drink from this drinking fountain? Or is the fact that it is shaped like a toilet and it looks like you're drinking toilet water too much for you guys?
I don't care what it looks like. It's not going to bother me that it's a fake toilet. It's not like gonna mentally make me ill or something.
It's a little weird. I mean, if I had a choice, I would probably drink out of the regular one. But
Yeah.
plus, because the other one just sounds sloppier, like this big gush of water from this big bowl. Like, how do you get your mouth around it and stuff?
It's the same kind. No, it's the same kind of like
okay.
arc.
Little arc,
It has a
tiny
little
arc.
thing in it. Yeah.
Well, then
yeah.
I'd probably.
But I've
drink out
heard
of
people say like, I'm not going to drink out of that. But if I was the staff, I'd be encouraging it. Like come drink
Right.
out of it, take a shit,
Use it
all those
fully.
things.
Use it fully.
Use
Yeah.
it fully.
Right.
Would you
Use
shit in
fully.
it and then use it as a bidet afterward?
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I have. They encouraged it.
Okay.
Also, we were at a museum a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What did you shit in?
The field museum. And they had Tutankhamun like in a tub girl position, but the water was coming out. And you could drink it. Tutankhamun girl.
Tutankhamun girl. Was she one of the serps?
Everyone has unsubscribed.
All right, let's eat these snacks. 3 snacks, 5-point scale. Love that, like that, indifferent to that, dislike that, hate that. These are all from Buc-ee's. Let's go to the little cookies and cream one. I don't have the package for this, so who does? Chad, what's it? Read off the.
This
Cookies and
is the
cream.
Buc-ee's Cookies and Cream Cookie Bites. It says creamy outside, cookie inside. It has the hilarious Bucky Beaver on the package, looking dumb as fuck. I love him. And that's about all it says. I mean, they have like maybe a dark Oreo inside, and it looks like a white outside, white chocolate maybe.
I think I heard the plot of National Treasure 3 is that Nick Cage breaks into the Guggenheim and shits in the toilet.
George Washington told him to.
And he finds the Constitution underneath it or something.
It says it on the $1 Sacagawea coin that I must shit in this toilet. Or whatever the fuck those movies.
Yeah.
Okay, these are like it's like a Whopper basically, but the outside is cookies and cream colored, white with little like Oreo looking specks. Have you? What's the cross section look like? Let's see.
Just like a dark shape, like dark cookie.
Yeah. Okay, Geiger, you're up first. What do you think?
Yeah, their little white balls are speckled. They're almost like those like robin eggs you sometimes see at Easter with the little cookie in the middle. These are not great. There's no chocolate flavor whatsoever. This is just like white chocolate. It just tastes like white chocolate, which I'm not a huge fan of. I get no actual chocolate flavor. The crunch is fine. Like the cookie is just holding the candy up. There's nothing in there. Tiny little chocolate cookie flavor. Not much. These are, yeah, they're all right. They're sweet enough. I'm just so like blah about these fucking things. I'll just go indifferent. They're okay.
Indifferent to that to start. Chad, what do you think?
These, maybe, I don't know, maybe these things are the quality of a fine gold porcelain shitter, but they do not taste, they taste extremely low quality to me, like poorly made, very chemically tasting. And the inside of the Oreo, or the inside of the Oreo, the inside of the cookie bite does not taste like an Oreo cookie, right? Like you think it should be like a crushed up Oreo cookie with more of a cream kind of flavor around the outside, but it just tastes like shitty white chocolate with like this horribly stale tasting cookie crumb on the inside. The aftertaste is really gross. I debated whether I even wanted to eat a second one. I did for science, and kind of regretted it later. So this is a pretty strong dislike that. I think these are very bad.
Yeah, you guys said it needed to be said. They're very disappointing. The inside is just, if the inside was like a harder malt, like a Whopper had, that would even be something.
Yeah.
Plus that this would have, but it's just kind of a crappy cookie taste.
Yeah.
Super, super disappointing. I'm going to give it a dislike that. So in a different and a couple dislikes. Let's next go to the Buc-ee's Hickory Smoked Pork and Beef Snack Stix Singles. And this is the Jalapeno Honey flavor. Becky loves to get stuff that is spicy, I think, just for her own entertainment.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I opened this thing up and Mr. Smith is right. It's the smell.
Otherwise known as Agent Smith, but yep.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm like, Mr. Smith.
Agent Smith goes to Washington. It's the smell in D.C.
Points at the shit-covered golden toilet. It's the smell.
They have a very strong smell, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. It is got a kick.
A little bit.
Not bad.
Comes in pretty late.
Chad, you're still working at it here.
Yes.
But you will be...
Still chipping away at the old beef stick.
You will be first up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, here's what I'll say. I'm a little torn because I actually, unlike the cookies and cream bites, which seemed... Oh, there it comes. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was delayed onset. Those seemed very low quality, like right from the start. This one actually seems like a halfway decent meat stick. You know, like the meat flavor that you get there is not bad, but then it becomes like overpowered by the spiciness and the jalapeno as that sort of builds and comes in. I would actually be very interested to try a different Buc-ee's meat stick flavor that was not spicy, like a more traditional flavor. I think could be good. This one is a failure for me because I don't like spicy food. Maybe there's some people that would like this one. Maybe it's one of you guys, but it is not me. This is also a dislike that.
I don't agree with... I agree with some of what you said, but not some of the finer points, which is that this is not a good quality meat stick. This reminds me of... This is like Slim Jim quality meat stick. The outside is just a bit rubbery. The taste is muted. The meat taste is muted, except for just sort of a random, like hotness to it, like the jalapenos there.
Right.
It doesn't even taste like jalapeno. It just kind of tastes like random spice. I like a good meat stick, but this is not got anything going for it. I'm going to give it another dislike, Dad, unfortunately. Buc-ee's not doing well. Geiger.
Do not get me wrong. I can deal with a nice meat stick.
Is Buc-ee's bad? Like it had that nasty popcorn. Is Buc-ee's food just bad?
A lot of people really love it.
Yeah.
Like, I think for like nostalgic purposes, though, it still is a fucking gas station.
Yeah. It's one of those, I think, that has like full on restaurants inside. Like, you know, you can get like fried chicken and, you know, that kind of crap. And they're building one up here, I think, somewhere. But anyway.
I think they have like old ancient artifacts in some of them. Golden toilets, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cleopatra's dental dam and stuff like that.
Yeah. All of the Buc-ee's locations have $6 million golden toilets. Pretty well.
They just have a regular toilet in the middle of the station, but there's no reason. It's not on display or anything. They just didn't feel like building a bathroom.
No. They do encourage you to engage with it fully, though.
You're right.
Right in the middle. Just dump your beef sticks in there.
Okay. Could you perform? Let's say the toilet's in the middle of...
Define perform.
Yeah, have sex?
Toilet's in the middle of the gas station. And let's say it's averagely full. It's not like right off the highway. It's just, there might be 3 or 4 people in there. You really have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Could you, number 1 or 2 in there?
No. It's like there's no walls around it at all?
No.
So I'm going to be flashing off my D-dong to everybody in the whole goddamn gas station?
You could like sit and then like slide. There's a way you could like maintain some...
Get a newspaper. big old newspaper and open it wide in front of you while you're sitting on
There's a way to maintain my dignity while I drop towel and take a gnarly, bubbly shit in front of everybody.
It doesn't have to be bubbly, okay? You could
It's
choose
going
to
to
take a
be
normal
bubbly.
one.
No, well, if I'm so
I
desperate,
ate
your
2
diet.
boxes of cookie bites.
if I'm so desperate that I'm taking a shit in front of 300 people, it's gonna be bubbly. I can handle the normal ones. I can push that shit back in. No, I could not.
And you definitely could just stand and pee.
No,
That's
people
hard,
would
that's
see
hard
my
enough
dick.
in a regular bathroom when there's
I
no light.
100%. Okay, well, let me put the caveat. If there's no kids around, like, then I think I could do it. I could stand and pee, no problem, because it really isn't that much different than like peeing in like the urinal trough at a baseball stadium or whatever, you know.
Mhm.
It's incredibly different. You're surrounded by people.
This
that can
said like
watch your
3 or
dick.
4 people. I pissed in a urinal trough that like with like 40 people in the restroom before. You know what I mean? Like old Comiskey Park used to have the face-to-face trough, like in the middle of the room. You know, Novak, did you ever go to Old Comiskey?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, and it had the trough in the middle of the room.
But everyone in
you're
there is
staring
peeing.
at another guy crossing the streams.
and that sucks.
It's
Yeah.
mutually assured destruction, though.
It sucks, but I did it, right? Like I was able to do it fine. So I don't see why
I
I
just feel
couldn't
like you're
piss
in the
a gas
middle of a
station.
bustling commerce, area that like people are just swirling all around. Most of them not there to piss. You're
Well,
just going to feel like
The
an
other
animal
thing
on display.
swirling is the toilet bowl when I flush it. I just feel like it's a shame, right? It's there to be used. Like I should take advantage
Okay,
of.
which of these would be better to use? A gas station with like 3 or 4 people you knew walking around,
Mhm.
or just like crowded shoulder to shoulder with nobody you know?
The second one, nobody I know.
Yeah, I don't want
want
nobody
anybody.
I know. They're going to remember me forever as the guy who pissed in front of them at the gas station.
Right.
But yeah. Chad treating this toilet like Mount Kilimanjaro. Why did I climb it? Because it was there. This beef steak is fine. I don't think it's very good. Actually, it's not fine. I'm going to retract that. Novak touched on it. The texture is bad. It's like real plasticky feeling. And then it's got that. I don't like those beef sticks that are like super soft like that. I want them to have a little chew so it feels like there's actual meat in there. This feels like just tube meat. And I don't like the honey. The little sweetness made it taste a little funky.
I can't even taste the honey.
Yeah, it was a little bit on the back end, and it just kind of made the spice taste odd. So I will give this a dislike that. I did eat the whole thing for science, but I'm not a big fan of it.
It's a huge meat stick.
Yeah.
All right, time for the segment.
Oh.
Come use our toilet freely.
Okay,
Yeah.
Super Bowl's in a couple weeks, guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Yeah, big news. And what just ended?
And we are going to see the insert team versus the insert other team.
And we just talked about a big golden bowl today, so that's perfect.
Yes, perfect lead-in. We talked about Tutankhamun's mask, which is like the ancient football helmet.
Yep.
So what just ended were some fantasy leagues.
Yeah.
And one thing that happens at the end of fantasy season is that the loser has to do a punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we're going to be talking about some fantasy football league punishments that people from various websites said they used in their fantasy league. And you're going to rate these on a 3-point scale. If it is a funny and amusing, everyone's going to have a good time punishment, you're going to give it a touchdown. If it's just a so-so punishment, you're going to give it an incomplete. And if it's a terrible, why would they do this punishment, you're going to give it an interception. Okay?
Perfect.
Let's start off with a sort of basic one here. It says, last place in our league had to keep a framed photo of the league's winner on their work desk until next season. In this case, it says he was a contractor and he had to bring the photo around when he stayed over in different parts of the country. So this one might not seem too bad. Chad, what do you think about framed photo of the league's champion?
This one has some potential, actually. I think it sort of depends on, like, what is the photo? Who gets to pick the photo? You know what I mean? Like, is it just like...
It's of his starfish. You have to mention
like,
that.
is it a picture of him on a golden toilet taking a shit? Or is it, just his, like, he's just smiling like it's a yearbook photo or something? I think if it's, maybe there's some more... There's some funnier photos that you could put that could make this really take it to the next level. Some still work appropriate ones. We don't want to get anybody fired here, but I like that where this one is headed. I am going to take my touchdown early.
Yeah. Defense is going to get tough in the second half. Geiger, what do you think?
What's the middle one? Field goal, you said?
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
There are results of a pass play.
You're right. Okay. I think Chad is wise in getting some points on the board. You got to take the points when they're there.
Take the points.
In the Super Bowl, analytics told me that this is wise to get the points. No, I mean, it could be funny. It's quaint enough. Like, even if it's like a cheesy yearbook photo, it's like, oh, is that your brother? And you're like, no, it's guy when I like. He has to explain it enough times that it could be funny, and it's also not like something like you said. It's going to get him in trouble. Like, I bet you a lot of clients, if they saw it or whatever, would actually kind of laugh about that, or
yeah.
So, and then you'd be stuck at lunch talking to the fucking corporate manager of finance.
Whose starfish is that? Is that your fantasy football league champion? That's great.
Oh yeah, he's an asshole with a literal asshole. No, but you definitely would then wind up talking to somebody else about their fantasy football season, which is a real punishment. So I think that is a good one. I'll take a touchdown too.
Okay, let's start. The next one they titled Pants Aquarium. Last place has to catch a fish and put it in their pants. It has to stay in there for 10 seconds, counted down by the other members. It's made our league a hell of a lot more competitive.
What?
Okay.
This
catch a fish.
I get what you're doing.
You have to catch it, too. Right? And while apparently, I'm assuming while it's still alive and wriggling, you're going to put it in your pants. I guess you got some tight cuffs on or something.
I was going to say, how's it not going to fall out?
Why everyone else counts down dramatically from 10.
You show up to the old fishing hole with Zubas on, like, just dump them in, boys. Give me all the fish you got.
Got my kilt on, flap, just like lands splats on the floor. What kind of fish we talking? Like a goldfish or like a sturgeon or something? Like, what are you putting down there?
Maybe the first one you
a goldfish?
catch?
Is that?
Well, you could use a net, like one of those little nets.
Fishing in a child's aquarium.
No, it said pants aquarium. That's why I assumed this was like. Yeah, you're not. Wait, you're not catching a fish at the lake, are you?
Swordfish, Geiger.
Yes.
It's a giant.
Hold on.
You're going at a giant fishing boat in the middle of it.
All right, we caught a marlin. Shove it in your fucking pants. Oh God! Stabbed my urethra. So wait a minute, but no. So seriously,
Hammerhead shark. Open up.
You're going
those
to the
pants.
lake. Whatever,
I assumed you get like one of those little nets and just went in a fish tank and pulled out a fish.
No, you're going to.
This is a punishment for everyone else. Then, oh great, I get to watch Larry fish for 9 hours until he catches a fucking trout. This will be great.
You love fishing.
These guys
you
like
fish
fishing
every fucking year or whatever, Geiger.
I don't want to watch someone else fish. Well, I mean, sometimes I do. I drink.
They're all going fishing, and this is the only guy who's got to put the fish in his pants.
Yeah,
that's okay. That could actually hurt because some of those fish are like big and they flop around like slam into your dick and stuff.
They got
That's
like
the
spiky
point.
parts,
and they got the fins, and you could get infections and stuff because they're all slimy and they've been swimming in pond water and like cut you open with their fins and their gills and their teeth.
Well, that's what you get,
and then you get all that.
Fucking drafted the Browns defense if you didn't want that to happen.
Well, and then like you might get all hard because it's all slimy and it feels good. Wait, what?
All right, Geiger, what do you think?
Yeah, that's awful. No, this sucks. I don't want to like watch someone fish and then watch him get his balls beat up by an angry carp or something. That's Because that you get in medical problems and shit. That's terrible. Cryptosporidium of the dawn.
Whoa, this carp's angry. Open those pants.
10, 9, God
7, 6, please, no,
please. It's a sea anemone. God damn it, it stings.
I've lost all feeling in my left leg. 4.
Why did I catch a mako shark? So this is a fucking interception. This is awful. I also don't want to see my buddy with something wriggling around in his pants.
Chad?
I do. I think this sounds hilarious. The part that Geiger says that is appropriately awful about this one is the waiting for someone to catch a fish. That I have absolutely no interest in. But if we could somehow tweak this where it's like, all right, the fish has already been caught, or somebody that likes to go fishing has caught the fish, or you just get the fish from like a seafood restaurant or something. Then like,
yeah, you get a baked salmon fillet. How exciting!
You go to like the Chinese restaurant where they have the huge tanks of fish. You can, you say, I want that. You go to Red Lobster.
You're going to be allowed in that restaurant.
you go to Red Lobster. You put some Cheddar Bay biscuits down there for a pillow, and then shove a live Maine lobster down your crotch. You're allowed to keep the rubber bands on the pinchers, though, okay? And then eat some all-you-can-eat pasta. I think this one's kind of funny. It's not perfect, but I think it would be funny. So don't do like a 40-pound fish or whatever. Like do like a small, like salmon or something that's like 8 or 10 pounds, whatever. I think that's fine.
Something simple like a 10-pound salmon. Oh yeah.
I don't know how big fish
You thought you were going to wait a while for them to catch a fish.
How big are salmon?
It's only 9 pounds, Larry. That doesn't count.
Throw it back. Fucking game warden's like, where's the salmon you caught? Oh, God. It's wiggling around.
Get out the atomic scale. It needs to be at least 10 pounds. No less. I'm going to go another touchdown on this one. I like it.
Okay. All right. The next one's called Stand Up and Take It Like a Man.
The fish fucks you now?
It's a barrage of tomatoes, paintballs, and objects. One of the most physically painful punishments is to simply stand up and take it. That's the entirety of this.
Objects? What is that for? Like a bowling ball? Like, what are they throwing at?
Tomatoes, paintballs,
and no safety equipment. I will shoot this paintball gun in your eye and you will lose your vision permanently.
All right, Bob brought a javelin. God damn it.
Paintballs, tomatoes, all over me. Right. This is the Aaron Rodgers challenge.
There's definitely a guy who is not in a fantasy football league. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, so apparently
somebody just whipping fish at your face.
It's a bunch of tough guys, and they're just gonna whip shit at the guy in the middle.
Oh yeah, real tough guys. Stand there and take it like a fucking man.
Look at these hard asses. Yeah, bro, take it, bro. Paintballs to the nuts.
Way to bench Devin Otchain in week 18, pussy. Just pelting him with lettuce and stuff.
I want a cherry tomato in the air.
What were the other they said tomatoes, paintballs, and what? Like and potatoes?
Objects.
Oh, just objects. Nothing more specific than that. Not like,
like a tape dispenser.
Bowling ball to the rib cage or whatever.
Mace.
All right, Chad, you're up first on this one.
Morning Star. This sucks. This kind of represents everything about this type of like bro culture that I hate, that I hate, where it's like, yeah, dominance in your face kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like these
dominance.
You've really engaged with these guys a lot, huh?
It is about male dominance.
I remember I joined that frat. We all just walked around campus going, dominance.
Alpha Phi Dom. It's I don't know. It's like
balls to my fat stationary friend.
Pelt the four eyes with objects. I like the kinds I like are ones that are like funny or clever some way. There is nothing funny or clever about just having a guy stand up and you just whip shit at him. You know, like
picturing some meathead walk up with like a big sack with just random shit clanking around in there. Wait till you see the objects I brought.
Sock full of quarters. Yeah, this one's bad. This is an interception.
Yeah,
getting hit with a paintball hurts.
Yes,
like at close blank range, it hurts a lot. I got
even
one
from
right
a distance, it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Tomato would probably be fine. Tomato, I think,
also probably fucking hurts.
I mean, not as bad as a paintball. Yeah,
no. It's not shot out of a gun,
right? Not as bad as a rake or a golf trophy or whatever the fuck else the guys are throwing at people. This is like an ER visit waiting to happen. And I agree. Like, I'm not a big fan of
take it like a man.
Well, I'm not a fan of pure dominance. Fancy? Like, I just don't. a bunch of alpha dudes be like, "You lost this fantasy football league. They'll stand up, you fucking pussy," and just like, pelting somebody. I'm all for meatheads not being meatheads, so I'll also give this.
The last thing I hear on earth is this. It's some meathead yelling dominance. It's a fucking porcelain bowl to the side of the head.
Clong. That was $4 million worth of a toilet. So I will take interception.
Tutankhamun's mask frisbeeing towards my stomach. All right, number 4. They have to show up as an off-brand superhero and must do a full hour of face painting, balloon animals, or telling stories to children who, this says in all caps, hate them on sight. This is book a real party or just let them loose in a park. Couple issues with this one.
Yeah, look, I don't know how you guarantee the kids, quote, hate him on sight.
Kids hate off-brand superheroes.
I'm Arachnid Man. No, you're not.
Lieutenant America, get him.
I think Aluminum Man. Just letting him loose in a park is not a great idea. That's a great way to get arrested. Mm-hmm. But I love everything else about this. This is like having to show up for a kid's birthday party and be like, "Hey, everybody, it's the bulk," or whatever, and just walk around and like flex in front of people and like, you know, like
who wants to ruin their kid's birthday party for your fucking fantasy football?
It's Dr. Doominance.
I guarantee, like, one of the people in the fantasy football league would do it for their kid's birthday and think it's hilarious. Now, the problem is that would mean that they're probably family friends or something, and then, like, the kids won't, quote, hate him on sight. But I think this is fucking great. Having to sit there and do face paint. Also, they're probably shitty at face paint, so these kids will be like, "I want to look like a leopard," and just comes out with like stripes all over their fucking face. They'll get mad. So
no kid wants Arachnid Man slapping his thighs at their birthday party.
Get loose with
it. Wait, so what'd you give it?
I think this is a touchdown. This is hilarious. I want to hear this guy have to come up with fucking stories and shit. I like everything about this.
I don't agree. Novak's right. There are some serious problems with this one. The first one being is that if you come anywhere where there are kids, and maybe you guys don't remember this, you don't have little kids like me, but if you go anywhere where there are kids and you have a face painting station, it is impossible for those kids to hate you on sight, right? Like they Kids love face painting. My kids have gotten some shitty face painting before, and they did not care. They just loved having shit on their face. I also don't like the aspect of it about potentially ruining some other kid's birthday party with like, like I don't like these ones where it's like it negatively affects people that are outside of your league. We've had some of those in the past where it's like,
look at Polly Polite.
Shit all over your neighborhood or whatever they were, and it's like that I don't I don't like.
Shit all over your neighborhood. What one was that?
That was last time, I think.
The Bucky's Challenge?
But
what they say, let them loose in the park. I picture like a van door sliding up and an arachnid man just goes like runs
choo 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 choo.
He just gets thrown out the van and they speed away. But that actually, like, that situation could work. So if you have a situation where it's like, all right, I just go into the park in this costume.
That's the situation that could work?
Yes.
A stranger chasing kids in a park?
No, I'm not chasing. Who's chasing anyone? You go to the park, you have your face painting station, your balloon animals, you set up your table, and you just sit there. And you put up a sign that says like face painting, whatever. Kids come over, you do the face painting, you do the shitty balloon animals, whatever. And like that's okay. That's better than the other one. So because there are some scenarios here that are better than the others, I'm going to go with an incomplete for this one. I think there's some potential here, but it's not great.
Okay, this next one says old school but effective. Filling a paddling pool or a bath with cold baked beans. Stick the loser in for an hour.
An hour?
Make it a charity fundraiser to ease the shame.
Oh, yeah. Kicking it old school. Like our forefathers used to.
Classic charity fundraiser. Won't you think of the kids at St. Jude's as you look at this baked beans man in a tub?
Is that the off-brand superhero? Baked beans man?
Either way, make sure someone has to hose them off in public after. I don't know why.
Who's getting punished there?
Set them loose in a park and hose off the baked beans.
What is old school about this?
There was not a single old school thing in this.
When my grandfather had a dispute with one of his army buddies, he would cover him in baked beans and hose his naked, shitty body off in front of everybody.
But it was for charity.
Just like Eisenhower would have wanted.
Raising money for the troops or some shit.
We'll have a Salvation Army bell ringer right next to him.
I'm getting sued for this car crash. In my day, one of us sat and baked beans for charity. This is very strange.
Oh my god!
This is a charity you would willingly give to.
Do you guys remember that telethon on PBS, the public bean shower network?
Jerry Lewis sat and baked beans for 48 hours straight.
We got 20 callers lined up to take your money while you watch me bathe myself in baked beans.
Time to hose them off. Oh, the phones are ringing off the hook. All right, Chad.
I think any charity that takes the money from this should instantly have their nonprofit status revoked.
Yeah. Some sick kid at St. Jude's. No, thank you.
Is this so shameful, bean money? I'm out.
Yeah, this this is very weird. Okay. I don't hate it. At least the part of like having someone like the idea of taking a baked bean bath is kind of funny. An hour is way too long. Like it's only going to be funny for like probably 5 minutes, and also it's a huge waste of baked beans. You know what I mean? Like that's like so. There's people starving in Africa or some shit, and we're just bathing our bodies in baked beans. Like, I mean, that is, if you think about it, kind of a way of cultural dominance, you know. So this is like, I don't even need these baked beans. But so this one's problem. It's just too strange. I'm going to go interception.
Maybe you let a kid from Africa into the fantasy football league, and if he wins, you send him beans.
Yes, you'll let him starve through 18 weeks of the season first.
The charity fundraisers, we send the washed off beans to Ethiopia or something.
The now mashed sat-in beans from his ass crack. Yeah, that's my problem too. Is like nothing says charity like wasting a bathtub full of beans.
Yeah,
and also again, it punishes who wants to sit there and. You want to hose off a naked man while beans drip down his fucking thighs? That sounds disgusting. Oh, I guess he has clothes on?
Oh,
how's hosing him down going to help?
Shorts or something.
Bathing suit, maybe. I don't know.
How is it going to help? He doesn't have to go live his life covered in fucking beans. What do you mean, how does it help?
Lived his life. He didn't move into the bathtub permanently. This is your home now.
What are you doing in the bath the whole time, too?
Reading a book or something.
Happening? Yeah.
Eating beans.
Looking into the middle distance. Just wondering what happened to your life.
Will you eat a solitary bean if you were laying in the... Like, you would just go, I'd eat one?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
I say this is an interception. This is gross.
All right, a couple more here. We had one where the guy who lost has to eat the same number of hot dogs in a row that Joey Chestnut did in the last competition.
Ugh.
He has to eat 71 hot dogs before he can eat anything else.
Oh.
Okay. So
over the course
next,
of like a few weeks or something.
Well, he can't eat any other food
Yeah,
until
right.
he finishes 70 hot dogs, which is a lot of fucking hot dogs.
That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of hot dogs.
I feel like this is enough to really do a number on your health.
Yeah. You fill a couple golden toilets with your punishment. This is also like a $400 challenge as you're buying fucking a lot of hot dogs. Probably not $400.
Maybe you can get
$400 for-
Maybe your league can get sponsored by Nathan's Famous. Or
$400 for 70 hot dogs.
Well, they're really nice. It was an art installation. So
What do you think, Geiger?
These are Guggenheim Franks you're eating here.
Does it have to be on a bun, or can it just be the hot dog itself?
Well, Joey Chestnut ate him with the bun, right? So I assumed,
Yeah.
This would... Okay.
This is rough.
It's rough, but it's at least creative. It's enough of a punishment to motivate you not to want to finish last. You will have probably some health concern, like your nitrate count is going to go way up or whatever the fuck was in the lots of lips and assholes. But it's also like it's not like you have to finish 71 in a sitting before you can get up, or like that's where you're like seriously, stomach distended distress and stuff. But it would be annoying because you'd be so sick of hot dogs. My main problem with this one is more of we've talked about this before. How would you know? Like, there's no way to like monitor him at all times to make sure he's not like sneaking out for a piece of
Does
pizza.
he look ill?
Yeah.
Then you know that he is keeping up his promise.
Do you see his bank account statement that has been depleted from buying hot dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Does his waistline look like Dominance DeLuise? Because now he is 30.
Good old Dominance. I did not know his name was short for Dominance. He seems like one of the least dominant people I've ever heard. So I think...
Was that your Dom DeLuise impression?
Yeah, I realized
Or were you
as I
having a
started that I didn't know how to make a
That's
sound.
Dom DeLuise who lost his fantasy football.
Hey, I'm Dom DeLuise.
Hot dogs imbued Dom DeLuise.
This bean money will go to help Dom DeLuise, who is clearly suffering.
I will put this one at an incomplete pass because I do think it's funny, and it's a funny idea, but it could really hurt somebody, and it's hard to enforce.
Chad?
Yeah, the problem is the volume. Like, I mean, I eat a lot.
No
I
shit. Oh,
This
yeah.
should be just eat one hot dog. That's your punishment.
As punishment, you have to have a nice hot dog dinner. No.
What I mean, okay, I eat like a pretty decent amount of hot dogs in a year, right? Like I like hot dogs, but
Chatty chestnut over here.
I don't think I ate 70 hot dogs last year. Like I over the course of the year, I probably ate like 40 maybe, you know, but I don't think I ate 70. That's a lot. And I think it would ruin hot dogs for me. Like I think I could do it, but like I would never want to eat another hot dog again for the rest of my life afterwards, which would suck because I love hot dogs, as previously illustrated there. So I don't know. I think it's too much. I think and of course the health concerns that you guys raise. I think this would be more suitable if you were like, you can't eat anything until you've eaten 10 hot dogs. You know, that's something you could crank out in like 2 or 3 days or whatever, and then move on with your life. So I'm going to go incomplete for this one too.
All right, last one here. At the end of the season, the loser of the league must write an erotic fan fiction story based on the players they have on their team. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was going to be based on the other players
Me
of the
too.
fantasy.
Yeah. Tom had creamy bean-covered thighs.
Okay, so this is you're writing, I guess, a story about how Marshall Faulk fell in love with someone. I don't know what exactly is happening here, but
And then Mahomes bent over Brady at the waist and reached her out.
This guy had Mahomes and Brady on his team and didn't win.
Mahomes got injured, you know, like you said.
and this erotic story is just him bending him over to butt fuck him.
I don't know. I don't.
Doesn't say it'd be a good story. Drew Bledsoe was submissive, and Tom Brady was Dom DeLuise. They had a real
Chad, you're
sub-Dom DeLuise relationship.
Like Dom DeLuise eating a sub sandwich. That's what their relationship was.
What do you think of this one, Chad?
Okay, this is one we've seen these a lot with some of these where it's like it's a funny idea in concept, but the execution here, like, who wants to read this? Like, you know, like if I'm in a fantasy league with you guys, you write like an erotic thing, like I don't know, like it's is it going to be funny? I guess maybe we all get together and read it out loud and just like shit on the person for writing it, but like I don't know, I just don't think it would be that
Type of thing
funny.
to be funny for like a couple lines, and then into the story, you're like, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
Why is there a table of contents? What the fuck, Larry?
like once you start talking about Eli Manning's dong veins or something, then like I'm just gonna lose interest, you know.
I will say, this idea is not great, but I do want to hear Chad's erotic fiction now. He's writing about dong veins, which I think is an unexplored topic of erotic fiction. Archie Manning's girthy dong vein. What?
Archie Manning's. It's just all the Mannings.
That's why you
comparing
lost.
their dong veins.
After the guy that played before computers were even around.
Every Manning pulled their pants down simultaneously and touched dong veins.
Whoa.
Art Donovan had the greatest dong veins any man had ever seen.
Yeah, this one I'm not interested in listening to this one at all. This will go with an interception.
Here's Dick Butkus and the Chicago Bears, the monsters of the dong vein.
Dick Butkus is a great name for an erotic fiction guy anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think this is something where I'd be like, oh man, I can't wait to hear this story. And then, yeah, you're right. You read the first couple lines and you're like, ah. And then like by the ninth, like scene of like the 49ers gangbanging the Broncos or something, you're like, this is kind of weird. I don't like.
I'm getting too hard. This is not what's supposed to happen.
He got really into the assignment and he sounds kind of erect right now.
He got really into it, and he did too good of a job because I love this.
The other issue that you'll
better
have,
not awaken anything in me.
the other thing I think you'll have now is with the onset of ChatGPT, he could just have ChatGPT write it. Which, I mean, let's be frank, it probably already has happened. Someone wrote like a passionate thing about fucking, I don't know, Lamar Jackson boning a punter. I don't know.
Great prose.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. Lamar Jackson's luxurious veiny dong veins being lovingly stroked.
I finished, fellas. The title is Lamar Jackson Bones a Punter.
I think that'd be better than hearing an actually well-written one.
Our kicker got all liquored up and boned Lamar Jackson. That's what happened.
So this one is a interception as well for me.
Okay, we've been waiting. I've been waiting patiently to eat this Buc-ee's OverBite milk chocolate peanut butter 1/4 pound of goodness. It's a giant hockey puck sized snack that's got Buc-ee looking real hilarious on it. It's like, it's I mean, it's a circle shape too. It is like sort of the size of when I think we did like the pound, half pound Reese's or something like that at one point.
How many calories is this whole thing? I mean, it says 150. That's a quarter of it. Okay. So 600 calories. That actually seems, honestly, that seems low for this. This thing is so huge and dense.
There's a rich, thick vein of peanut butter in the middle. Just bulging out.
Okay.
Well, it is chocolate and peanut butter. So put it at the top of Snackmore.
Look,
here's the thing.
Like erotic football fiction.
I jacked off to Baker Mayfield, and then anyway, the snack.
Erotic football fiction over the decades hasn't changed. Okay. We once were talking about Bart Starr's dog veins. Geiger's chair is breaking.
Geiger almost falls out of his chair.
We once were talking about Bart Starr's dog veins, and today we're still talking about Drake May's dog veins. Like, that hasn't changed.
The name's changed, but the dong veins stay the same.
And I also have not changed. I love chocolate and peanut butter. And now when they come in and fuck up chocolate and peanut butter, there's big consequences. They get knocked down further than they should.
Yep.
I don't think they fucked this up. I think they just went straight at it. I think the chocolate is decent. The peanut butter's creamy enough. This blows the other snacks out of the water. It's not the best chocolate and peanut butter cup I have ever had, that's for sure. But I do like it a lot. I'm going to give it a love dat. To no one's surprise. I'm seeing Chad that he's probably not going to feel that way. But I do think it's very tasty. It might just be after eating these two shitty snacks. But I'm going there. I think it's great. Geiger?
Yeah. I mean, the problem know that because you and I are we like chocolate and peanut butter. Chad is like whoever the fuck wrote 50 Shades of Grey is to erotic fiction. That's what Chad is to. He's going to break it down scientifically in a minute. But,
come on.
I think it's very good. I love that it has the creamy peanut butter. I'm a big fan of that in these kind of snacks. My only quibble is that there's a little too much chocolate. I wish there was a little more peanut butter. The ratio's a little off. And the peanut butter and the chocolate are not like overly. The chocolate's fine, right? Like it's not like we're eating Cadbury chocolate on top of like that cream peanut butter. However, who am I to downgrade a chocolate peanut butter snack. I'm also giving it a love dad. What have I become? I jacked off to Patrick Mahomes' dong veins.
What'd you give it?
I give it a love dad in the midst of all that.
Okay. There's not a lot of drama here for the win, but there is some drama because I've been watching Chad's facial expressions as we've been rating.
Bring the hammer
There
down.
is some disappointment there, right? It's like it almost was a look of I thought I taught you guys better about peanut butter and chocolate. I think it's some disappointment. Let's see if we read it correctly, Chad.
I am surprised by your guys' ratings for sure. Geiger, you touched on it a little bit. There is way too much chocolate in this thing. Like, if you look at a cross section of it, the bottom layer of the chocolate is really, really thick, and I think that ratio is messed up, especially because the chocolate is pretty bad chocolate. Oh, come on, guys! Like, this is like not great chocolate at all, and I think it drags the entire thing down because you have so much chocolate. Like, maybe if you had a thinner layer of it, then you could get away with this kind of like dumpy chocolate. The peanut butter's fine. I don't think it's like a world-class peanut butter. I think the peanut butter itself actually is pretty good. Maybe with some tweaking they could get this snack to something that I would like, but I don't know. I had to go back for a third bite even just to see. Like, I didn't even really want to go back for a third bite. This is an indifferent to that for me. I'm not even going to finish this one.
Okay, that's rough. 2 loves and indifferent, but it is the clear winner today. I think it's hard to argue, even for Chad, that it wasn't the best.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best of these things for sure. So I'm just picky about this peanut butter and chocolate shit, right? Like,
it's fair. Geiger, listeners.
Yeah. If you have ever written or read NFL-based erotic fiction, please don't send it to us. I'm happy not knowing it exists. If you've ever used or stolen a golden toilet, if you think you could use a toilet in the middle of a busy gas station, like the scenario that Novak described, let us know, 1 or 2, or if you would jack off into it, and like your reasoning
3.
why. That was 3. That's famously known as taking a 3. I have to drop the whites off at the Super Bowl. Or what the clearest grays at the Super Bowl. If you want to let us know what you think of our snack rating, suggest a snack for us to try, or ask a question for the mailbag, you can do so at youtrydat@gmail.com. We're on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. We would love it if you left us some reviews, some stars, things like that. If you do have any friends or family you think would enjoy listening to the podcast, please let them know about it. And as always, thank you for listening. And another shout out to Becky for Bucky's.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you, Becky. Appreciate it.
The bonus one I didn't get to. I'm just going to read it quick. Said, wearing your team's jersey is normal. Full helmet pads, and possibly a name like Shithouse 11 on the back.
One of those normal names. Shithouse 11.
Sounds like a fucked up robot.
It sounds like some from the XFL, right? When they
those nicknames. He hate me, Shithouse 11.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Like, if you had to go around in a full football uniform all day, that wouldn't be bad. I mean, it would be bad, but it'd be funny.
Now, is the name Shithouse 11 or the name is Shithouse with the jersey number 11?
Jersey number 11. I assume.
Shithouse 11, your jersey number's 23.
Shithouse the second.
You were like there was Shithouse, then Shithouse Junior, Shithouse the third, all the way down to Shithouse the 11th. That's what your name is.
It might be hard to get those made because I know the NFL will not allow you to put swears on the back of a customized jersey. So, good luck, fellas.
Will they allow dong veins number 11?
Well, that's if you can prove it's your real name. You just have to send in your birth certificate. You have to change your name to Dong Veins. Send in the birth certificate.
Okay. Which one is easier for you guys? You're in the crowded gas station.
Number 3.
You're in
toilets
the crowded.
In the middle. Toilets in the middle of the store.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go 1 standing up or 2 sitting down. which one's gonna?
I can't do one sitting down.
No, because that's the answer, right?
Yes.
So
that's the answer. Can I do 3 sitting down so that it arcs out into the?
Can
crowd?
I wrap like a towel around me and do one
No.
standing up? I have
Nothing.
to just be like dick in hand, one out.
yeah.
Okay. I think.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm still going to try to do one because you could kind of use your body to like cover it up. The problem is when I take a 2, you're going to hear noises and stuff. It's going to be like
It's gonna smell.
People know.
You're going to it's the smell. It's going to smell up to the gas station, and that's
It's the noises that'll ruin everyone's day.
Yeah, the squirty, Hershey squirty
Why
noises.
can't you shit silently? Put a muffler on that asshole.
Don't you try when you go into a regular restroom to like keep your noises to a minimum?
if nobody saw me go in, then I just fucking let them loud as fuck. You know,
If you know someone else is in there, you just like let loose the hounds of hell.
But like, how are you supposed to squeeze your ass cheek so you don't fart?
Yeah, like let it come out quieter. Like you never try to make it a little bit
Do you see the
quieter.
confused look
quieter.
on my face? I'm very.
Do you just put your hand over it and slowly open the hands a little, like the end of a trumpet, one of those things they put on a trumpet?
I'm a jazz flutist. Hi.
No, but I was thinking if I did the number 1, which is what I would pick, like I would definitely be aiming for like the side of the bowl because I'd rather, so it's quieter, so I'm not like just splash, splash, splash noises as I'm pissing in, right? So,
Same if I shit. I'm gonna Dizzy Gillespie it up against the side of the bowl.
you're gonna swirl your butt so that it goes flopping against the side.
Yeah. No, it's number 1 all the way. I don't want to be making that. I don't want to be farting and plopping and smelling.
Chad, do you agree?
Gas station.
Yeah, absolutely, number 1.
I don't agree.
You would take a shit in front of everybody?
Yeah, I don't.
You got to have your pants around your ankles. And
They're gonna
stuff.
see your
Sloppy,
ass.
messy shits like you.
They're
They're gonna see my ass. Well, how? It's on the toilet.
But you gotta like wipe and
behind.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like you gotta lift up a little bit to wipe.
Yeah, they're gonna see the shit in your ass crack and stuff. It's gross.
No, I'll wipe it home.
And they'll see your
You
dong.
wipe at home. You're just gonna pull your pants up and waddle your way home with ass shit in your
Good
ass.
lord.
That's the least of my problems.
Fucking savage.
That is not the least of your problems, let me tell you.
You guys are just exposing dong vein right in the middle of the.
I'll just
Right in the
cover
middle
it
of the
up.
gas station.
I'll hunch
You're not
over it.
covering it up
Yeah,
with
so-
what?
Just hey, if there's anything that we've learned, just the tip. Just pull out the tip a little bit, just enough to get the stream. Just play a game with just the tip, Novak.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out from where? The inside of your butt.
fly.
You don't have like a fucking turtle dick where you goes inside your shell. Just fucking.
Just pull out you don't have to pull the entire thing out every
Okay.
time you pee, right? You
Well,
don't
I don't know
have
what
to
the fuck he's
unroll
talking
it like
about.
a fire hose.
What do you? I don't know what you only pull out. What 2 fingers worth of dick every time you
Yes.
piss?
Well, in this instance, yes,
this
you could
instance, you
do
say,
that.
yeah.
I'm saying.
I hold my dick. I don't know how much dick you have or how little dick you have. There's not. I don't have segments to like. Well,
You don't get how you could just pull some of it out.
Look, with my penis, it's all or nothing.
You would
baby,
have
okay?
to look.
Like-
You'd have to go hands down the pants to control it in that way. Probably.
yeah.
You have to have like one hand in and one hand out.
no, I thought I just had my hands up here and just fucking swing it over the toilet. Of course, yeah. No, I think you could cover it with the hands and hunch over with your body and like shield it with your thighs, and just like and keep your pants pulled up.
Fucking contortion.
Well, okay,
You have to,
fine. I'll
you
just
have to
whip
be
my
a
dick
member
out.
of Cirque du
worrying about-
Soleil to pee the way Geiger wants, apparently.
He's worried about a shit sound. Meanwhile, he's
Meanwhile, he's like
doing the
quadruple
fucking
jointed
Krav
leg
Maga
over his
to take
head.
a shit.
It's okay. What's more considerate? Me hiding my dick from everyone, or me just splashing giant sloppy shit into a toilet with
You're
an
scaring
earshot of
people
everyone?
with the way you're hiding your dick. What was that?
I think
What's he
they'll
got to
realize
hide?
that-
Does he have a veinless dong? What's going on here?
Wait till I take a huge nasty shit. You want to see people scared? They'll be fucking trampling
Take
each
a
other to get
normal
up.
shit.
I don't control that.
What percent of your shits are not normal?
Okay. I would say most of them are normal, but they're kind of voluminous. I let them build up.
Just holding it for a long time.
Yeah, I got shit to do, and then a shit to take.
I don't have time.
It's time for shit, fellas. I don't know how you break it into your day. I have a job.
I don't have time to do anything but pull out my entire penis from my fly, okay?
I work 8 hours. I do a full hour of dong hiding exercise.
It's like a Copperfield thing I do. I wave my hand, and it's not there anymore.
All right. Well, there's
Great.
nobody left but the three of us.
I can shit now. There's no one. You guys have seen it.
Feel free to shit on this podcast right now. No one will see or hear.
But I better not see that dong next time you piss.
All right. That'll do for this time. We'll be back next time. We're trying out 3 brand new snacks.
Deuces.
Yep.